Hey everyone, welcome back. And I have another speaker, Joel, who's going to talk about how to scale your business with online courses, which is amazing, very timely, and the subject is very relevant to probably all of you guys out there. Joel, excited to have you here. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Natalie. Thank you so much, everyone, to be here. And I'm very excited to be here with you guys and to have this opportunity to talk with you and to share a little bit of my experience. I will love to share my screen and to share a simple PowerPoint presentation that I have done. In reality, this is a PowerPoint presentation that I normally use to present one of my products that I have, but today I adapted it a little bit for to our to this presentation. What I will like to talk with you is the five main secrets to scale your business with online courses, and this is very interesting because we are really in an era of online courses. We love we need to be, or we need to use online courses. It's a reality that online courses are here to stay. Lots of people are producing courses, but according to my experience and to what I have experienced so far, there are lots of problems when people try to launch an online course. They try to record some videos, they try to make some live training sometimes, but then they are not successful. And today I would like to help you and to give you some tips and tricks that you can use exactly to do it. I'm so sorry about my English. Okay, I hope that it's not a problem. I'm not a native English speaker, so if in any way you don't understand something that I say, please just write it on the chat, and Natalie will come back with me with that for me. Okay. A little bit about myself. I'm a business and course creator coach, and I'm also an online entrepreneur. I love what I do. I have two passions in my life. The first passion is my family, and the second passion is my work. So my family, it's always first, and my work, it's in the second place. I really love what I do. I have more than 17 years of experience as a trainer, online trainer, and course designer. I have working as a trainer in several training environments, and I'm a speaker and IT consultant and coach, as I already said. So you can search for me on social media by Joel Serrano, and you will find me for sure. One of the things that I always like to talk about is a complete method that I teach and that I use to help online creators and course creators to build online courses. But not only create online courses, I always like also create the content and the course, but also to provide a clear foundation that people need to be successful on that. And normally, how I start with my clients and with my people and with the persons that I help, with the experts that I help, is uh, we try to understand why online courses, and I will talk a little bit more about this. But online courses are very important right now. The second thing that we do is we do like a validation of this idea that the person has. We try to go and we try to see if this course is valid, or if this idea is really engaging, is if people are really asking for this idea, if people are really interested to learn more about this topic. And this is really important because if you are creating something, and if this thing is not saleable, so if you cannot sell this content, this course, this product that you are creating, maybe you can get really unmotivated. And we have certain steps that we can do to validate this idea, so that we don't need to create the complete course, and then we realize that, oops, nobody is interested on that. So we have certain steps that we can do in order to be more safe that this course will be interesting for people. Then we go to creation, to the creation. So we try to work as fast as we can in terms of content creation. And for that, we have several tools that can help us. Then we talk about marketing and sales. Then we evaluate what we have done so far. We try to get some lessons from the feedback that people are giving to us and adapt the strategy. And when I talk about adapt the strategy, I'm talking about everything. I'm not only talking about the content, or I'm not only talking about the videos. I'm talking about content. I'm talking about videos. I'm talking about PDFs for the course if they are used. I'm talking about questionnaires. I'm talking about quizzes. I'm talking about the marketing strategy. I'm talking about the communication that the expert is doing. So we are talking about everything. So we need to evaluate everything. We need to evaluate the results so that we have a framework. And with this framework, we can go ahead and we can really measure the results that we are having. And at the end, I also like to bring to the table the subject of memberships. And I thought memberships the right foundation for online courses and to build an online business actually. And let's try to discover why I consider this in this way. Why online courses? First of all, it's very important that we talk about this because I think that lots of people, because of some players in the market that are really not giving the correct value to online learning and to online courses, are providing lots of this motivation to people and to content creators to still to continue creating online courses. And this is something that we need to bring to the table and that we need to talk about because courses are a powerful, really powerful tool. And why I'm saying this? Well, at least for four reasons. Of course, we have more reasons for that, but this is the four reasons that I normally talk about in this during this presentation. It gives you awareness, so others will start to look at you as an expert. Other people will understand that you dominate the thematic that you are talking about. They like what you are talking about or don't like what you are talking about, but you are you start to be recognized as an expert. And when you do this, uh, your course will start to talk for you. Another thing is the market size. Guys, this is incredible because according to Forbes, by 2025, the market for online content creation and e-learning courses, online learning, will be around $325 billion. So it's increasing. Lots of people are creating courses right now, and this is really the moment where content creators, trainers, experts, coaches, you all need to be and you all need to take advantage of this opportunity. So if you are still thinking if it is really something for you, I really encourage you that you should really do it. You should really go ahead and start to create something that can really expand your knowledge and expand your outreach online. A third reason is because this is a sales machine. And when I talk about sales machine, is I'm not talking about people that will get millionaire selling online courses, but for sure that if you are doing it correctly, and if you are doing all the automations that you can do, and if you are doing everything in the correct place, you will be able to have a very decent lifestyle. So, and this is something very powerful and very important for us to also to consider, because online courses can do this for you. And the fourth reason that I identified so far is you can work from everywhere you want. You work independent of your location. You work independent of countries. You don't have any kind of limitation. You can just go ahead and you can create just your course. You upload your course. You create a membership. You create a community online, and you create everything that will be around your course and about around your online business. And with this foundation that you will have, you'll be ready to work from everywhere you want. So these are reasons. These are very interesting reasons for you to go ahead and to start really thinking and really taking action to create online courses according to your expertise. Now, let me talk about why to use memberships. Well, a membership will give you a strong foundation to your business. This is true. This is something very interesting and this is powerful. And why memberships are so important. Uh, I choose four of the reasons for this. One of the reasons will be the update of the content. So it's easier. Your content are in the same place, in the same location. So you know where your content is and you can upgrade it. So it's very important that you can do it. Another reason is that you can easily launch new products because when you have a membership, you already have lots of people inside of your area. You have already lots of people interested on you. You have already a client base there, and when you are interested to create a new product, all of the validations that we need to do, all of the work that we have to do normally to attract new clients, you already have there. And you can use these foundations, you can use these clients, this base of people that you have there to validate your idea, to pre-sell your course, and in reality to launch your course. So imagine when you have a membership, you already have several people there, and these people will already have the opportunity to have your course. These people will already have the possibility to give you testimonials that are very important for you and to really to bring your course to the masses, let's say. And with all of this in mind, so it's really important and very powerful that we can really use this advantage of using membership website. Another thing is interaction, interaction with your tribe. Well, it's also related with the previous point, but I'm talking here about interaction. I'm talking about here about uh, talking with your people, with your clients, talking in an easy way uh, uh, with your prospective clients, with your members, and with your tribe, let's say. So it's very important that you have this approach because as soon as you have this approach, as soon as you have this interaction between people, so you will, or between you and your tribe, so you will get more and more and more awareness, and people will be much more interested also on your course. And the last but not the least uh, reason that I bring here is it's the best solution for recurring income. This is a reality. So we see and we assist that all of the products that we see on the market, all of the solutions that we see that have a kind of membership that have, for example, software as a service companies, memberships websites, uh, uh, and others that already have a membership area. These products and these businesses are much more interesting and they attract more people. Okay, so these are the four reasons that I found interesting to bring here, and I think that you will benefit a lot if you start to use memberships. Now let me talk about tools. Tools are very important. The tools that you use for your membership will be very important. That you choose the right ones. because if you choose the wrong ones, you risk to have a problem. If you choose the wrong tool, then maybe you need to redo everything in a couple of months, and then you will lose you will lose lots of time. I bring here some of the important features that membership platforms should have. For example, multiple membership levels, uh, well-designed login, welcome, content pages, email notifications, integrations. Integrations are very important because of the automation. So it's really, really essential. You should be able to do trials, discounts, coupons. You should be able to have affiliates. It should be able to run in mobile devices. It's essential nowadays. It should contain custom domains with SSL, uh, direct payments with multiple payment gateway options, not only credit card, for example. I hate this type of things because some people they don't have a credit card, or some people they don't have a PayPal account. So you should facilitate the sales. You should facilitate the buying experience from your buyers. If you make it difficult to them, then maybe you are losing clients. Okay, so it's important. Customer management and analysis, it's very important. So you should know where you are going with your business and with your membership options. So it's really important. And of course, the ease of use, it's also essential actually. So you can take care of these points, and you can see the tool can what is the tool that can adapt itself to your reality and to your needs. The tool that we are using in my agency that are helping people right now, it's groove funnels, and this is one of the tools that we have, that is really helping people, and mainly for two reasons. The first reason is because it's the tool that offers you the best price quality opportunity at this moment in the market. So you can do everything what you want in terms of marketing and also in terms of content management. And all of these other features that I talked with you, it's also possible to implement every single point in Groove Funnel. Okay, so it's really really important and really interesting, and you can start your membership at almost $0 cost. So it will be like maybe 20 bucks if you want to build it by yourself. If you are able to do it by yourself, you will need to register a domain, and you need only to have a very basic hosting just to deal with your emails. Just that, and you are ready to go. And this is a basic thing, really basic. And you can have for free until 100 members in your membership. Imagine that. So uh, it's very powerful, and you can really use this tool to start your business and to start your activities. I have an offer for you. So if you stay till the end, it's not too much end. It's 10 minutes from now. I will talk with you, and I will let you know the offer that I have for you. Okay? If I forget, let me know. Now we are talking about memberships, and I will like to talk now about communities. Communities are very important right now. I really like to bring communities for all the businesses where I am, and I always give strong advice to my clients and to the persons that I'm working with, that creating a community, it takes time, it needs lots of work, but it's worth it, because if you create a community online, you are much more interested. People will find you much better, easier, and so on. Um, and I say also that an online community, it's a part of this strong foundation that I was talking before. And why is this community very important, or it's why it's important that you have your own community? And when I'm talking about my own community, I'm not talking about a Facebook group or a Facebook or a LinkedIn group or things like this. I'm really talking about you have your online community independent of this social media. Of course, you need to have these communities online. You need to have these communities on Facebook, but you also should have your home. And one of the reasons because I say this is because of the ownership of content. Uh, I don't know if you know this, but if you create a group on Facebook, it can really be that Facebook will tell you one day that you are not anymore the owner of your content. It's really like that. And I have seen some businesses that had this problem. So it's really important that we are and that we take the ownership of our content. Okay, so online communities are essential for us, but with the right tools. The second thing is that it's easy to launch new products. It's also related with, I talked about memberships and launching new products. It's also related with the validation that you can do. You can use your community to do exactly the same. You have an improved customer lifetime value. Let me try to explain this. I'm sure that all of you that wanted to buy something and wanted to buy a product already asked it to a friend of you, do you know a product like XPTO that is doing this and that? Or, for example, if you want to buy a new mobile phone, probably you already asked it to a friend of you that you know that has this mobile phone that you like, uh, uh, and you asked him or her, uh, can you tell me more information about your mobile phone? Can I see it? Can I touch it? Can I see how it works? This is exactly what I'm talking about, improved customer lifetime value. When we have a community, we can improve this lifetime value for our customers. We can really go ahead and we can bring more value to them. And this is really important. And this is what people actually are looking for when they are trying to buy a product or a service. And it's really, really important. Please, guys, do not disconsider this part of your business. Creating a community, an online community, can be very challenging. I know that, but it's really important at this moment. And an online community can generate a clear return of investment because you know what your community is, you know what your community is doing, and you can have more products, you can validate your products, your launches, and all of these can create a real return of investment. It can really benefit you and, of course, benefit also your community. Okay, so these were some of the points that I wanted to ask to bring here to the table today. And of course, when we talk about all of this process that I talked with you at the beginning of my presentation about this complete method, all of these steps that you see here in this screen are very important for us. It's really important that you use this complete method for you to be successful to create your online business, create your membership website, create your community around your business. And do not forget that memberships and communities are actually the best foundation that you can have for your product. Okay, let me just give you my contact here. So you have my contact here, so you can search me for on LinkedIn. My email address is joellearning@gmail.com, so you can contact me. when you want, and I will be more than happy to assist you. Okay. Uh, I know that I have some time now for uh, questions. I think. I don't know if we have questions. Natalie?
Yeah. Now, it was a very insightful presentation, so many things to take away. Joel, one question for me. If you were to pick one thing, one takeaway, because my suggestion to all the attendees is there needs to be at least one takeaway from each session, what would be your key takeaway that you would suggest?
Integrate communities with memberships. You should do this. You should be able to integrate all of them, or these two items, because these two items are actually essential for each single business. So the usage of communities and the usage of membership websites can really be can really create a revolution inside of your business. And if you are doing it correctly, you will be successful.
Love it. Thank you so much for sharing this. Hey, everyone. Look forward to seeing you in the next session. This is going to be our last session. And Joel, thank you so much for taking the time to share your expertise.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.